Welcome to Lore Here, episode 136. Everybody, hello.
Hello.
Jason, your camera's frozen.
Jason!
He's really happy.
He'll get it sorted out. It's okay. How's it going? How's it going, fellas? We're back. 2 weeks in a row. How crazy is that? We get 2 weeks of lore in a row. That's unheard of in the modern era, apparently. We've been too busy slacking.
I like lore.
Slacking?
Yeah, we're slacking.
True. It's okay. We're back with some new songs.
We got new songs?
Songs announced.
Yeah. Yes, I think this
or a
might
little
be...
game.
I was going to say this might be a weekly occurrence, but who's to say we're going to be revealing songs every week? We were doing 2 weeks, and we started doing 1 week. It's whenever we want, okay? This will be a regular occurrence, however. We got 3 new songs to reveal for Stage Tour this week. An all-star lineup.
Yeah, check it out. So we got, if you guys didn't see the post already, we got Rolling Stones in the Stars, Smash Mouth, All-Star, Muse, Starlight.
Do you get it? They all have star in the name.
They all got star in the
Do I
name.
have to
It's not
explain it to
just
you?
week. It's Star Week.
It's Star Week. It's
Star Week.
It's an all-star lineup, or whatever the wording was that we used. I don't remember. Also,
Something
I
like
don't
that.
know because the wording's not final yet. We're recording this on Saturday. We're posting this on Wednesday. We haven't even written the copy yet at the time of recording.
All right,
some
bro.
do with stars though.
But yeah, let's talk about the songs real quick. So, dudes, we got Rolling Stones in our game. It's kind of killer.
Rolling Stones.
Now
pretty.
this is some.
That
this
was
is
a
some
pretty
newer.
significant one to get, and like preparing it, like charting and everything. I was like, damn, we got the Rolling Stones. Like, this is crazy.
Mm-hmm. You granted, it's not one of the Stones songs from the 60s or 70s. That's a classic. It's brand fucking new. It's 2026. It was news to me that the Rolling Stones were still making music. And not even just making any music, like making like decent music that's actually good and listenable. There's a bit of lore here, actually. Lore here. I think originally we were like... I think we were
Fuck
like
you.
we were reaching out for some other song or whatever at some point early on in the music licensing thing, and I think a label came back to us and said, "Hey, Rolling Stones put out this song a couple years back. It's called Redacted because I don't want to give that away, but it was a cool song that we listened to from their previous record in 2023, I believe, is when that came out. And we're like, the Stones are still making music? That's awesome!" And like the song actually was good. Like they're in their 80s and they're still making some pretty good fucking songs. And then we were looking into that song, and then a few months later down the line, they're like, "Guys, there's more new Stones coming out. Can we interest you in any of these?" And then we found this one, and we got it. It was pretty fucking cool.
I think nothing speaks to a Guitar Hero like spiritual successor more than like, yo, we got the Stones in our game, and it's new Stones. Also, I mean, like, what is it? There's not many Rolling Stones on disc for most of the set lists, right? There's fucking Guitar Hero 2, Can't You
Hear Me Knocking?
Can't Hear Me Knocking. That was a
Painted
cover.
Black.
Painted Black, GH3, Gimme Shelter,
Give Me
RB1.
Shelter, our Rock Band 1, Sympathy for the Devil, Guitar Hero
Sympathy for the
5.
Devil, GH5. That's the one I was missing.
That's probably like one of my favorite Stones picks.
There's that
in
really
general for any of
disgusting
these games.
one that I hate from Warriors of Rock.
We don't talk about that one.
Stray something or
But,
whatever.
Dude, you know what? Sympathy for the Devil, bro. I listened to that song like pretty recently on a Slay the Spire run. Dude, that shit lasts forever.
It does.
That
It goes on
outro
for a
is
long
long.
fucking time.
That
Outro is long.
It blue balls you a little
It justifies
bit.
it though. It's vibes.
It is very much like composed on vibes at that point.
Yeah, it is though.
Yeah, and you don't really necessarily blame him for it. I was just like, yeah,
I
did a
lot of listening to that song on cassette in my mom's Nissan Sentra when I was a kid.
That's vibes.
Yeah.
That's vibes there.
My mom like loves the Rolling Stones. Like I remember like she would put on Dandelion all the time. I loved that song as a kid. Big fan.
Oh, and what was it? There's canceled Stones DLC for Rock Band 1.
There
Right?
was?
There's
Wait, there
the
was?
cover. There's the cover that
what?
surfaced. Brown
What?
Sugar?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That was from like
Canceled.
this
That
year,
was from
earlier
earlier
this year.
this year. Yep.
I-
So
I'm like,
there's a lot
I
of
think I'm out of the
Stones
loop
going
here.
on.
Those
I'm out of
kind
the
of
loop.
those kind of like passed me by. I knew they were happening like in the periphery,
Yeah.
but I'd never actually like engaged with all that stuff. I need to download that big thing. It was on Hidden
The
Palace.
reason why I remember that one, not only because we're talking about Stones right now, is because I saw the cover. I listened to the cover of We Care a Lot, which was also another one that leaked on those dev drives, right? So this is JP. This is when they found fucking Fuel and King Nothing.
Oh, it was from that time.
It was
It
from
was
that
later on
scrape.
though. It was like the same like dev kit, but
They found it on the same
It
thing,
had
but later.
it was the same hard drive, and it was within like maybe a couple of weeks of each other. Of
Yeah,
them finding it,
whoever
finding it out.
had that disc was taking kind of their sweet time to go through it and be very like,
which was fine. Yeah.
not in a derogatory way, but more like just
Ooh.
like they were being very, very like clinical and making sure every bit is accounted for. They're going slow with it and like doing
It's
research
perfect
on it.
segue.
What?
Perfect segue out of this about the Rock Band 1 canceled DLC. There's a post that I saw 20 days ago, just about a post from who's this person? Mad Dog Upsy, about OG Rock Band PAL version. And something
Hold on.
very
Before
very
we go
interesting.
into this, well, no, fuck it. We'll do other songs later. Keep going.
Yeah, no, I just want to segue real quick into this because
Yes.
we don't have any information on this whatsoever, other than just this post. And what was really interesting about this OG Rock Band PAL version that this guy got, for the PS3, if you look at I think it's like the 5th slide.
Yeah,
One,
I'm
two,
going
three,
through it. This is from
the
19
fourth
days
slide.
ago, the July
Fourth
20th
slide.
on r/rock band.
There is a look at that picture, Jake.
Yeah, let me
And
open
there's
it
a
up in
song
a new
listed
tab.
back
Oh, wait,
there.
I can't do that because Reddit's stupid. Let me just zoom in. What is this? Received your letter as performed by Schnitzer, courtesy of Schnitzer. That song does not exist in Rock Band ever.
I don't think
I'm
I've
sorry,
even
what?
heard.
Back up.
Wait.
What?
There's a bunch of weird shit going on here. Through the Monsoon is not the name
Through
of the
the
song.
Monsoon. I think that was like the demo name of the song, or what it was called before it released in the U.S.
Oh, that would make
But
sense.
why would that?
It's just
Yeah, I
Monsoon
guess
now.
That's odd.
Also,
That's probably the reason why there's so many licensing issues with exporting that song.
maybe. Oh,
Maybe.
that could be.
Ooh.
That
You
could
know what?
be.
It
That's a
getting
good
like
theory.
license, song title, different. You
Yeah.
know, because they have a complete German
rights.
complete German version of the song too.
We could
as
have
well.
a different ISRC or something, like a
That's-
different
yeah.
reference
Oh.
code.
Yeah, it might.
like a single version, a
Very well
song
might.
is used on the version used on the album.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the international release, and this is just the U.S. release. Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
Nightmare. Anyway,
Look at the top. It also has 7. You know the song by
yeah,
Vagina.
what the fuck is going on with that?
Why-
that
why-
quotation?
I know there's certain like localizations that do that for their quotation marks, but why is that for just that song and not all the other ones?
Yeah, why not the other one? I mean,
That's
I can't see
confusing.
the other.
Yeah, that's
the songs.
bizarre.
Also, if you look at the bottom left of that image, you can see Bob and the Factor to Dealer. Let's go.
Bob?
And the Factor
Steel
to
Cage.
Dealer.
We got Bob.
There you go, Fortnite Joe.
Mhm.
But yeah, and things get a little bit weirder because I looked up that song, "Received Your Letter" by Schnitzer, on YouTube. And I know this doesn't really mean much, considering it's just the artist topic channels, but the song has under 100 views.
No, it means something because this has been uploaded for 12 years.
Uploaded in 2014, 7
2014.
years after the supposed release of this song. I mean, like, I don't even think I've really heard this song, and I think if you do listen to it, it sounds like a solid Rock Band pick. But I have never heard this song anywhere in the game or any of the other games
It actually
afterwards.
sounds kind of fun.
Yeah, like, it sounds like a fun drum chart, right?
Yeah. I like the guitar. Weird ass album cover.
Very.
I'm just skipping through it. You know what that reminds me of a little bit? It reminds me of Jane from our soundtrack. Just a little bit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, a little
You're
bit.
right. It has like a similar cadence.
Yeah, a cadence. It's a similar cadence. It's a similar type of vibe in a way. Interesting.
Sort of like a...
I want
Yeah, no,
Schnitzer
That is
now.
so strange.
I want to
Interesting
find. I want to
track.
find Schnitzer lost media. Rock Band 1 PAL disc prototype.
Yeah, so
Yep.
it's so interesting. There's a lot of info left on this Reddit post as well, saying, "Finally, I've added OG Rock Band 1 PAL for my collection. In my case, is German distribution. The reason was I had wanted to play the European extra songs without Jack Sparrow methods. Some interesting facts. Last title update is 1.03, and TSE is 1.07. European extra songs listed as DLC, so you could play them instantly in quick play mode. That is really interesting.
Huh.
So it's just like, it's on disc, but it has
DLC.
the tag of it being DLC, so it
Yeah.
has the fucking down arrow just built in. It kind of reminds me of the Rock Band 2 Beatles demo with both of the games on it, and it has 21 Guns as
is the middle
DLC
of it, yeah.
in there, but it's not DLC. It's just saying, hey,
Well,
we
that
got
release
DLC in
would
the game.
probably, just based on the way like localizations went back then, especially, I would imagine that what they released was like the reason why the title updates end earlier is because they already had added whatever the latest title update was by the time they released it in that region. And they probably attached the downloads like to the title update or something.
Yeah, so
along those
it's kind of
lines.
like a Mad
it's
Catz,
a later build. It's a later build
like-
of the game essentially.
like Mad Catz RB3. It just has
Yeah.
TU5 printed on there. Like this
yeah,
has
exactly.
this has some of the earlier fixes, but it only needed 3 more title updates to be complete. So this is probably on like, if we're, I don't know, it could be on like 1.04 for all we know, just printed on the disc. Doesn't share save data and DLCs. It's a different title ID. So to your merit,
So weird.
you might be right, but at the same time, what the fuck? Different title ID. That's like Rock Band 3 being reprinted as Mad Catz and not having 454-10914 as the ID. If
Wait,
that's
different-
what I'm reading is
Different
correct.
title ID from what though? Different title ID from other European PAL versions or from American versions?
Other rock bands, period. Is it not? Like, I don't know what the title
Actually,
ID
wait,
for.
so
What is
yeah,
the
that is weird.
say what it is?
Because I believe the title ID should remain the same regardless of region, if I'm not mistaken.
Rock Band 1 PS3 is a weird fucking game, man.
I guess it is PS3, so I don't know. PS3 is fucking weird in general. I don't like PS3s, especially modded
Does
ones.
this does this version of Rock Band 1 have support for Guitar Hero guitars? Like out the
Built in?
gate?
Ooh.
Out
That'd
the
be-
gate, it
that'd be
might.
very
maybe.
interesting.
Maybe.
That might be real interesting.
Should ask him.
I wish I had my
Yeah.
PAL versions of Rock Band 1. I have 50 of them, but that's not at this house. It's stored elsewhere. So
It'd be loaded.
SMH.
if I was prepared, I'd be able to go grab one. Next time I'm at my quote storage facility where I used to live. I'll just go grab one. I'll dig in there to see if I can find Schnitzer in the back of the manual.
That's so crazy.
Such a German name, Schnitzer.
But that's still
Very
like,
much is.
I've never heard a mention of this song ever in the almost 20 years of this game existing.
No, and if it's
It's
just in the
not
fucking
once.
manual, who the fuck is reading the manuals then?
It's just in
Nobody,
there,
apparently.
yeah.
Maybe this
I
is
used
some
to
weird
read the
proto.
manuals.
I did too.
Maybe it
It was
is.
cool reading
Yeah.
the manuals.
Maybe it is. We
Yeah,
gotta
they
get
would put a
all
lot of cool. Like there was a lot of effort put into those back in the day. They used to be really cool.
we gotta get all the versions of every single one of these games. And Jake, you're probably the one person that might have them all.
Yeah, Jake,
Maybe.
that'll be your like returning piece of content. Like I bought every single version of Rock Band, and it's like a 5-hour video essay about the most intricate differences.
I'll get
between
every
all of
single
them.
version of Guitar Hero and Rock Band on every platform with every localization. That'll be it. I'll
Yeah,
have,
you'll
I'll
be-
have
you'll be like,
2,000
now-
discs.
The European version, the intro title screen is 1 kilobyte less than the American one. Why?
Dude, this is some slash no Nolan type bullshit because I saw a video that Steel Cage posted the other day. It was like bass on Mano Show, or however you say that. Manu Chao is how I always pronounce it. If that's correct or not, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
He posted a video of that song on bass, and then Nolan in the comments was like, "Missed opportunity not to show the misaligned beat markers in Rock Band 3." And I'm like, how the fuck you just know all this random shit?
It's like what?
It's so funny. Let's see if I can find that, because I might have misremembered exactly what he said there. It could have been something else. Let's see. Oh no,
It
that was
has-
a different one. That was a different fucking song I was talking about with the misaligned things. This one is,
No.
but can you FC the Big Rock ending notes? And to which he just replied, I don't know. IDK. Apparently, the Manu Chao bass Big Rock ending is crazy. I couldn't find a video of it when I looked it up because who the fuck is posting that?
All right, bro. No, I'm loading up CH right now. Don't talk to me. I'm gonna look.
Load up Clone
Don't
Hero.
talk to me.
Play the Big Rock ending of Manu Chao.
Don't
in-
fucking talk to me. I'm loading this up.
Okay, fine. I want
Figure something else to
Don't
talk
fucking
about
talk
for a
to
moment.
We'll
man.
figure it out. There's some. I can't remember what other song that it was a Steel Cage post where Nolan was like, "Oh, wait! I think I found it. It was It was living on the corner of Dude and Catastrophe FC on bass, and
What?
by MC Frontalot featuring Brad Sucks. Nolan's in the comments saying like, should have done this one on Rock Band 3 instead to show off the bugged beat lines. What the fuck are you talking about?
What do you mean?
How the fuck do you know this about living on the corner of Dude and Catastrophe on bass on Rock Band 3 specifically? It wasn't on Rock Band 1 like in the video, but on Rock Band 3.
Like, out of all songs, like what?
What the fuck are you talking about? That dude is just such an infinite well of knowledge.
All right. There's actually some bullshit here.
Oh, would you be able in any way to like record a video and post it here so I could show the people?
Yeah. I could probably do that.
Because I'm not loading this shit up while I'm recording.
Yeah,
and
no.
figuring
It's actually pretty hilarious. JP, you'd get a kick out of this. Maybe I could just kind of explain this very quickly.
Sure.
There's like a very small 21 note per second. It goes ascending quad. It's 2 ascending quads. It goes like this.
Whoa.
On bass. On the BRE. Here, I'll play it right now.
So you'd never play it under a normal... Oh.
It's like that. It's just like that. I
You'd
just
never
played
play
it
under a
in the
normal circumstance. It's only from Clone Hero. I suppose I could like load up Onyx or something and like just... or
Here. I'll just
Scraper.
fucking... There you go. Big rock ending. Bang.
Moon Scraper is usually like the easiest way to do it in my experience.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
What
It's
the
just
fuck?
it's just 2 ascending quads, and there's one more red, yellow, blue, orange after the one you see up there. So
That's so funny.
I was like, "What's wrong here?"
that's
And I was like, "Oh, shit!"
That's just for finger
there.
movement. I'm pretty sure.
Exactly.
That's why they did it, right? It's for finger movement.
Yeah, and whatever is being played there does not sound like that,
Yeah.
or at least maybe
like,
I
there's
wasn't
separate
paying
notes
attention.
for like hand position in the MIDI, but then in the big rock endings, it's like, well, they have to do something. We can't just move the hand around; their fingers have to move too.
Mhm.
That's why Bodhisattva is like the way it is.
It's so
like they wanted
crazy.
it to look
It's like-
crazy.
It's
Yeah.
30 NPS like all the way through. So, but they just wanted to make it look insane, and it does
really
look
fast.
insane.
It does look insane.
Just do it really fast. It's possible on Rock Band 2.
If it's actually like 30 notes per second, like that is there's only
fucking
24
fast.
there's only 24 frames of the animation in the background. So therefore he's strumming more than once every frame.
I might be a hyperbolic.
It's
It
really
might be, maybe it is
fast. It's fast,
24.
though.
Maybe it is 24 so they could have every single frame there's
Fuck
a
it, I'm
strum.
loading it up again.
Figure it out.
You're a fucking
it'll
bastard.
tell you in Clone Hero the notes per second. That's
Yeah,
pretty nice.
Bodhisattva, yada yada yada. Yeah, I'm already there. Hold on.
Yeah. I'm already there.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I
This
hear
shit's
you.
like
Computer,
This shit
load
is
up
like
butters off Big Rock ending on Clone Hero, please.
yeah, this is pretty high.
What's the average
It's
notes
pretty
per
high.
second?
This
What's it
is
say?
28.04.
It's still more than one strum per frame.
28 NPS for that
It's
outro.
between 24 and 32.
That's like
I mean,
that's like
with
almost
the motion
double the
blur,
actual
was
strum
beast.
Yeah.
limit. That's actually fun.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
They
That's-
weren't thinking about that,
if it's
man.
28,
They were just
I mean,
making
like,
they were like, it's got to look really cool, guys. Come on. Nobody ever play this.
because the strum limit was like kind of higher in Rock Band, right? Or was it lower?
It's like the same.
If you don't like
It-
Rock Band 2 felt
between
felt like
15
you
and
could do
17. I
It-
can never remember the exact number.
It's the same. I still think it was more lenient than GH2. Like if you started
Yes.
playing as early as possible, or like with Thrasher, it's like just strum through the whole thing and it will work. I promise, and it works.
Yeah.
See, but like
just
you
don't
shouldn't
stop
have to like
strumming,
strum
just strum
through
like
that
this
though.
the entire time, and it works. That's what I
Because
did.
like theoretically, like that strum limit should be perfectly fine on like Rock Band 2 at least.
In theory,
Yeah,
as long as
least,
you're
but,
as long as you're
yeah.
not going like for the accented like you're not going faster on the
That shit messed me up, honestly. Like I
What's
think
the-
I actually have worse strum control because of how much bending I had to do in the Rock Band engine for strum limit and stuff.
Yeah,
What's
you
the
gotta use
Kings of
every second.
Leon song?
Crawl.
Crawl. Yeah,
That shit was
dude,
wild.
I remember when that shit came out, and it was like whoa, they put
I
more
first saw that-
impossible strumming in the game.
I saw that first on George's channel. Dude's like, he FC'd it at 90, and he's like, full speed's not ever happening. And he's right. It's never happened. It has never happened. That's just too fast for unmodded.
Yeah. What about I think that Motley Crue song, "Don't Go Away Mad."
Don't
Just
Go Away.
Don't go away, man. That's like the most infamous one because it lasts the longest.
But
It's
there's
very
hopos.
long.
There's a lot of hopos in there, and I think if I'm not mistaken, I think that's been done on Rock Band 2 Unmodded full speed. I think. It could have been
Who
a
would've done
Marbler
it?
thing.
Steph?
Steph? Oh, it might have been a Steph thing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it might have been Steph. It very well might have been Steph.
I remember Steph had that one arc of doing insane strum limit stuff, especially on Rock Band because I built him that guitar that had the solo neck with the Les Paul.
He was doing
solo.
Rock Band
Oh
1.
yeah, Rock Band 1, Don't Go Away, Mad, Just Go Away.
Yeah.
But still
got
not
that
a Rock
3
Band
years
2
ago.
though.
3 years ago? Damn, that's how long it's been.
First ever on Rock Band 1.
Link it.
So it's still not done on Rock Band 2.
RB2, I believe it was done by... I don't know if they go by this name anymore, so I'm not going to say it. Hold on.
Just fucking
shit.
like, dude, Steph's thumbnails are just ridiculous. Like,
Always been out in the wild. Holy shit, this is so fucking fast. But yeah, it's with the hopo spacing up until that final yellow burst. That's like in my brain. I'm like, oh yeah, this is doable. I can think that I can do
The
this.
strumming has been done. I just don't know, and I have no idea if the full song was ever done on Rock Band 2.
I don't know.
I know strumming was done in
Rock Band
RB2.
2 is easier than Rock Band 1.
oh yeah, easily.
Because here's the strumming done on that fucking song.
NPR. Wait, is this Mope?
Yes.
So this is on PAL.
They go by NPR.
Yeah.
So this is on
This
PAL.
is on PAL.
Yeah, this is old. Not even that
Did
old.
I tell you
Oh,
guys
it was
I
recorded
used to
2009.
I used to hang out with Mope on Xbox Live, and he couldn't speak English yet.
It's fire.
Yeah,
Yes,
like
he
when we
like
were
fucking
kids.
aesthetic of hate on Rock Band.
Yeah, and
2.
he got idealistic types like right around the time it came out, and that was hard on NTSC. That song was hard
Aw.
He plays overhand
because
too.
it wasn't super fast. It was just like very consistent strumming the entire time.
This is
So,
the
like,
fucking
the
name.
game would start to lag behind.
This I don't remember exactly the context, but I was trying to look up this drummer's name before.
Gravativity.
Yeah.
Gravativity used to be DerBiGugelHupf. Yep.
I could not
Yeah.
remember exactly how that was. You said
It was DerBiGugelHupf, fucking, and Gladiators. Bro.
I always
Those were the
I always read
drummers.
that in my brain when I was 12 or whatever as DerBiGugelHupf.
Yeah, that's how I read it too. I just said it like that. You guys missed it.
DerBiGugelHupf.
Oh my god, dude. Death
Dude,
quota.
that roll
I remember
on
when this
Death
song
Quota,
came out. This was awesome.
Woo! Hitting that roll on Death Quota is nuts.
Especially on Rock
This
Band.
is a
And
sick
you
clip
get
with the
like
background
and
going
fucking Mope
crazy.
plays overhanded as well.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, he does.
he plays like F4
He
Phantom
plays
style.
piano
Yep.
style.
I did not
There's
know
a couple
that.
of hands videos here too.
And so he was doing some like honestly like crazy shit on Rock Band 2 back in the day.
He's doing
crazy
crazy
shit.
shit in Rock Band 3. Look, FC5s. Look at that shit.
Ooh,
FC5s on
customs?
RB3.
Guthrie Govan?
Yeah.
Oh my god, there he has a hand
Sure.
cam and everything. Holy shit.
Yep.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's some awesome stuff.
Wow, yeah, this is a blast from the past. I haven't thought about this person in many years. It's cool to see this again.
Oh, this is like a different live performance of Fives. This is not the album version.
Oh, interesting. Anyways, guys,
It
we
just has
also
Guthrie
have
fucking moving around.
Starlight Muse in the game. that was our
over.
tangent. It's over. We got Muse in the game, baby. It's real. Starlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was also in Rock Band 4 DLC. That was a later Rock Band 4 DLC one. That's a funny one because here's another tangent. When that first came out, the Muse pack, that was such a big deal when Rock Band 4 got Muse again because that was the first Muse in Rock Band since 2007 with Hysteria. Maybe 8, I don't remember. It was early Rock Band 1 DLC regardless. So like everybody was hyped about that. It had Knights of Sidonia, it had Starlight, and it had one other I want to say. Maybe not. Maybe it was just 2.
Don't back down.
Yeah, it was
Is that it was their Gen-T shit.
Yes, yeah, okay. Regardless, there's another song in the game called Starlight by Baby Metal.
Baby Metal.
And when I purchased that pack, I was given the not Muse version of Starlight. I was given the 2 other Muse tracks and then the Starlight by Baby Metal. I'm like, well, what the fuck?
I think it was a song ID conflict.
It was a song ID conflict. They
Because
accidentally
both
put
of
the
them
wrong
were
song
internally
ID.
named.
Yeah, Starlight.
Oh, yeah, it was
1
a
and
wrong
Starlight
song
2
ID,
or
yeah.
whatever. Or I guess it'd just be Starlight and Starlight 1 after that. I don't remember, but
Misery Business 2 moment.
yeah, I got the wrong version, and I don't think it ever got fixed. I think I just had to go buy the regular Starlight again. I don't really remember exactly what happened, but it was kind of funny.
It was a problem for people who bought the pack, but it wasn't a problem for people who bought the season pass.
Yes.
I remember because I bought the season pass and I had all the songs.
I wonder why that is. I guess because at that point it's like the song ID doesn't matter as much because you're getting like a different pack entirely. I don't know.
I've never thought about this before. I wonder how those season passes actually worked.
I don't know.
Do you think they wouldn't be able to just add the song IDs to it later so you get the code for it, like to be able, like the entitlement for it to activate? When those season passes went out, did you just
I think
get
they
all
probably
the
just
entitlements early?
Oh yeah, no, you're probably right about that.
Did they have the
and
entire
then they assigned
season
somebody to
lined
be
up
like
for DLC before that pass went out? I've never thought about this before.
It might have been like a case of somebody being assigned to give the entitlements, like from the pack, and they just put the wrong fucking ID.
Maybe.
Oh, should we had a Starlight in the game already? My bad, guys. My bad.
Yeah, this is like a game dev question now. Jake's thinking about it from like a game dev lens.
Yeah, I have a different perspective.
Like, wait a second, like how would they do
the mechanisms
that?
behind how that season pass worked? Interesting. You know?
Yeah.
And why did they give the wrong Starlight? I know why the wrong Starlight was there. It's just the song ID thing. That's just how Harmonix has named their internal songs forever. But still, very cool. We got Muse in the game. We got Starlight. Very cool song. One of the most popular songs.
Yeah, and it's worth pointing out that the charts are pretty interesting, I would say.
Yes.
A heavy amount of all charting.
This is not guitar. This is lead. This is not bass.
If you guys are worried about, like, oh yeah, Muse Starlight, it's definitely not like one of their fucking heavy hitters. It doesn't. It's one of the more easygoing songs, right? But no, I think we have a lot to show. The chart for this song, pretty fun. I like it. And
Sure.
We talk about All Star already. Free from the clutches of Guitar Hero.
Final song
On tour,
All-Star.
free from hell. We now have All Star
by Smash
base
Mouth.
game set.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
There's a funny story. Like, remember that Shrek trailer that just came out, like Shrek 5, that came out like a month or two ago? There was like a small hint of All Star at the end of that trailer, just like a hey now.
Yes.
And like when I saw that, I'm like, oh shit, we're so back. We already had the song like licensed before that, so I'm like, dude, we're so back. Shrek is gonna push this song back into like the mainstream again. We got it in the game. This is huge for us. And it might still be the case. I don't think that Shrek movie's coming out until after we're coming out, though, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So it doesn't actually matter that
much.
much.
All Star is big because we've talked a lot about like like general mass audience appeal and that kind of thing, and All Star very much encompasses that, where like it's the type of song where like no matter how many times I've heard it, I still enjoy it simply because of the notoriety of Shrek as a whole.
Yes,
and I think that's how a lot of people feel. But it's also an incredible party song,
100%,
like especially for singing. Like everybody knows how the lyrics in All Star sounds. Like anybody can sing this song. Like it's very much like. And granted, I didn't know the song when I was a kid, but like I'm the Tiger. Like if you were like college aged at least at that point or older, you knew Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah, 100%.
Like back in like 2008. So it's like anybody could sing that song, and even then. You learned it quickly if you played like the tour mode in that game because you heard it a lot.
God.
So there's something to be said about like memorable songs when it comes to repeats and like how it appeals to a mass audience, because a lot of that needs to be taken into consideration when making a game like this. So
and this is the first time
I'm certainly very happy about its inclusion.
This is the first time it's been like on a main set list outside of Guitar Hero on tour, which is I think kind of its own thing. That's like a different experience, but it's an important one nonetheless, because those were very popular. There's quite a few people that got involved with Guitar Hero in general because of those games. But that was a 4 fret. There's a 5 fret now, and also drums, and also vocals. I think it was Rock Band 3 DLC as well, right?
Rock Band 2 DLC.
Rock Band 2 DLC.
2.
Okay. I knew it was Rock Band DLC of some era. But yeah, very cool songs. All-star lineup. You like that? Star-studded lineups?
I remember it because the whistle, they charted as one big talkie on vocals.
Really?
And I was so sad.
They did.
They didn't decide to alt-chart it on guitar or anything else. It's just, it says whistle in between 2 fucking brackets, I think.
That's funny.
And then It's just one really long note for an entire phrase.
Well, it's like how do you even theorycraft like, hey, we should chart the whistle on vocals? Like, what do you do?
You can't. You
Yeah,
can't
no, I mean,
reasonably
like if
pitch
you think
that,
about it,
right?
it's like not everybody
Yeah.
can whistle. Not everybody can whistle, right?
Yeah.
And no
Yeah.
one wants to sit there and go. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Yeah, but like, what do you put the lyrics as? Like,
Yeah,
you just say whistle, whistle, whistle,
Ooh.
whistle. Like,
No,
what do you-
it's just
you know?
whistle, but is one long note. So it's like, all right. I think you could see it if you load that shit up in CH. I'll be right back.
How about I just find a damn video of it? Rock Band All Star.
Yeah, just do
Vocals
All Star Full
FC.
Band FC.
Or Full Band FC.
Full Band FC.
Well, I got it on.
they're all
Team
inevitably
Aftermath.
be one and yep, exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
All right, let me
Yeah,
scroll.
that's
Only
Team
shooting
Aftermath.
stars break the moon. I found it 138.
You know, I went back and I rewatched the video that Jason did of the fucking meme All-Star song, and I was just shaking my head the whole time, and I was like, this was a time, man. This was a time.
This
You
really
know, I
just
saw-
is whistle with a talkie.
Yeah, look, JP, look at that shit.
That's very funny.
It's just whistle.
If it's
It's
that,
just it's even funnier like going into like, hey, now you're an all-star and it's still a talkie.
yeah,
Like, why isn't
That's-
it pitched?
that's funny. I would have not done that personally. I don't think that feels like that's a type of thing. But I guess it is more of a free form type of thing. If you can whistle, go for it. If you can't, then don't.
It's like if you know the song, I think that Harmonix was like, these people know the fucking song, they know what to do. You know?
Mhm.
Like, that's like the logic there, I think, which I think is fair. You know, like, this is one of the most heard songs on the radio in ever. So,
This is definitely one of those songs that we are going to be hearing for the rest of our lives forever, because it has been ever present and it will continue to be ever present in our society because of the how big that movie was and how big the song was back then. It's like ingrained into our brains. It's a forever song.
it's just funny, man. Like, reviewing like the charts submitted for it and having to listen to the song. Like, you know, I tempo map everything, so like tempo mapping the song, and I'm listening to it and I'm just like this song is still good. I can't get tired of it. I'm just incapable. It's still good. Like, it still slaps.
No matter
it
what.
still sounds good.
Dude, that's how I feel about We Are Number One from Lazy Town, bro.
Goated song.
Song fucking rips.
That would never hit me as much, so that one won't be that for me. I'm sorry.
It just reminds me of just like the funny humor of 2016.
It
good
is a
humor
good
of
reminder
2016,
of
2017.
the era. That era,
Of that era.
I started
Yeah,
seeing
like-
tweets where like people are pulling out clips of like just people interacting like from 2017, and people are like, "Oh no, 2017 is starting to feel like that. It's starting to feel old and look old now." It's like, oh shit, time is moving. This scares me.
When I think about 2017, I think about like E. I think about hey Bader
Hey,
and like the
Bader.
B
Yeah, the
emoji and
Oh, the
Yeah.
B emoji.
I was big on the
man.
B.
boneless.
I was big on. I'm still good
Boneless.
on the B emoji,
Yeah.
man. Boneless pizza.
That was a good ass video at the time. Did it age
Boneless
well?
Pizza.
That's for you to decide.
I don't know. I think it was pretty fun to have that be my early 20s. So it was a good time.
The wild, wild west.
Hey, I have some bad news.
Oh.
We have another repeat on our set list that we have not addressed yet. It's Just by Radiohead.
Oh, I know you're gonna pull
Oh
it.
no. Yeah, I know where this is going to.
Unfortunately, Just was included in Ultimate Band HD. Oh wait, no, Ultimate Band Just
Hey.
HD is the title of it. It was just called Ultimate Band on Wii. Look at this.
Hey, man, weren't you just saying that like, you know, this is like its own experience, man? This is a 4-fret.
This is like
This is
no
a 4-fret
fret.
game, isn't it?
This looks like a no fret. Looks like you're just strumming. I can't tell.
Hold on.
It is a cover,
Ultimate
to be
Band
fair.
Wii. Oh God.
It ain't great.
Oh no. What is this?
This is Ultimate Band. It's the Ultimate Band experience.
Dude, when he like when fucking can't get your stink out like comes
Yeah.
on. Like,
Yeah, let me get to that part. Ugh.
Oh, they make it sound like a bad Stone Temple Pilots song.
Ooh, I want to hear the solo at the end.
yeah, let's see.
do it to yourself.
Dude, the solo's like buried in the mix. Sit still. Ugh.
Are the viewers at home listening to this?
The viewers at home, I subjected them all to that. Yes, I'm sorry. You can unmute now. Unmute the video now. It's okay. It's gone. You can't hurt you anymore.
Hey, look, some of the guitar on this actually sounds okay. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
It's
oh, you're
fine.
right.
It's passable.
This is a 0 fret game. What are we even doing in this game?
0 fret. It's
what the hell do you even
only.
do?
I don't know. I've never seen it or played it. I know Stuke just played it. He'll probably pipe down in the comments about how you do this.
I like the only other comment that isn't Jake's on this video is, bro, how did they put so much effort into a shovelware game? I'm confused. The singer is doing a banger job. And the guy said, the guy who uploaded this said the most effort was put into this song, definitely.
And even still,
songs.
It's not that great. But.
Someone should take the songs from Ultimate Band and then make a custom Rock Revolution ISO out of it.
Oh, that'd be cool because the covers kind of like fill the same void as what Rock Revolution has left. You know, with the decent instrumentation, but the terrible vocals.
Yes. Yes.
Somebody get to work on that. You have to make your own charts, obviously, because you're not going to be able to chart this 1-to-1. It's just going to be green, 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 green.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I want to talk about an actual good ROM hack that was revealed over the time that we were gone. Miscellany showcased this on his stream about a week back.
Yes, we got to talk about this.
This is huge.
We got to talk about this.
I actually don't know if he has the VOD up. If you can find like a clip. I don't know if there is a clip, but you'll just have to listen to us talk about it. But this is a real thing, and this is actually happening. But this is going to be done by, from what I understand, and from the names that I know publicly, of this is going to be Miscellany, Freg, and Addy are all combining forces together to make Guitar Hero Metallica Deluxe. All right, and so what does this entail? Are there any engine changes? What's going on here? Okay, so this is the entire... The premise of Guitar Hero Metallica Deluxe is that it's going to have the entire Metallica discography inside of Guitar Hero Metallica. This is not a World Tour Definitive Edition expansion. This is not some Clone Hero thing. This is not some Yarg thing. They are legitimately modifying Guitar Hero Metallica. And it's going to have every song in Metallica's discography. There's also going to be secret songs, apparently. I don't know how that's going to work.
GH tunes.
Everything is recharted. So even the songs that do exist, like already in Guitar Hero Metallica, those are going to be recharted. I don't think there's going to be any changes to the engine because it's going to be on console. This is a big deal. This is going to be on console because
there is no Guitar Hero Metallica on PC.
There's no Guitar Hero Metallica on PC. The closest you can get is importing Metallica songs over into World Tour Definitive Edition. And even then, that's not really the full career experience of Guitar Hero Metallica. I don't know how much the career is going to be going into Guitar Hero Metallica Deluxe, but I believe every single album is separated as a tier in career mode, which is very, very cool. And so just to know that there is no like limits to this, like fucking Lulu is going to be part of this. The Lou Reed Metallica collab. The I Am the Table shit.
That's
going to be
one
part
that you
of
could have left out. I would have been okay with.
But there, he
wants
I don't know.
it to be the whole discog. I
wants it to be
respect
the
that,
whole.
man.
He wants it to be the entire discography. And so Miscellany is doing full band every single song. This is going to include 5-lane drums, which will have fucking accents and stuff as well. There's going to be vocals, and then the guitar charts have open notes on them, which
because
will be
apparently that
playable.
just works, which blew my mind.
Yeah,
and I was like, I guess it makes sense because
one thing,
like they share an engine, you know.
Yes, one thing that I hope that the one thing that I hope that they can maybe restore or maybe have it as like a bonus thing. I'm not saying that they're doing this or not, but I remember there being rhythm charts in each of the Guitar Hero Metallica official game charts. Like if you go play Guitar Hero Metallica rips on Clone Hero, they have rhythm charts, and so I guess that's just like James guitar parts while Kirk is just wailing on the guitar. But if they have some sort of way to restore that or have that as some sort of functionality, that would be fucking awesome. Maybe like Expert Plus on guitar uses that. I don't know. I don't know
that
how.
would be cool.
I'm just shooting out ideas. I'm not saying that they're going to do that. That would be really fucking awesome for this mod to have. But they're calling it the most ambitious, 5-fret mod, of all time. And I
certainly
say
sounds
so.
ambitious.
It's kind of amazing that it's taken this long for like a proper post 3, I guess, ROM hack, because we don't really see World Tour ROM hacks or Smash Hits ROM hacks or any of that at all. Like, I think even we've seen like some GH5 stuff with Chell Hero.
Yeah.
But not like World Tour era. We haven't seen any modifications with that, at least to my knowledge. If there's some PS2 stuff, I apologize. I haven't seen that before, but it's always just been the Neversoft ROM hacks that we see is usually like GH3. And like that's about it.
Yeah, other than World Tour Definitive Edition, which kind of fills up that that kind of void of a ROM hack, because it just kind of takes everything and puts it all into one. There's no need for a ROM hack because it's all just right there already.
Yeah, just create your own experience.
Yeah,
create your own.
It's very good at
story
that.
Or whatnot. It's really good at that. I think that has its uses, but there's also people who just want to have something that's ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So hey, this is a very familiar conversation, kind of like what we're doing with our game, and how people view Clone Hero and Yarg, things like that. You can create your own experiences there, but some people just want something that's pretty cool. So shout out to Miscellanean Crew for Guitar Hero Metallica Deluxe, Greg and Addy as well. I don't know if there's going to be more people working on it. It would be awesome to see if there could be like Hopo chords. Could be cool. I don't know. All I know is that there's.
I think that they're looking into that. He told me they're going to see if it's possible.
On the premise of that of fucking Guitar Hero console mods, GH3 Plus got updated on Xbox 360.
Really?
There are now separate textures for tap notes, which is really cool. And also, it doesn't utilize the battle notes anymore, like they used to. Battle phrase notes. That's what I meant to say for confused listeners at home. And then open notes have been added as well. So that's fucking sick. RCS 413 worked on that, and I believe that is out. You can get that shit right now.
That's fucking awesome.
GH3 Plus on Xbox version 0.2. Here, you could actually show it off right here.
Oh, perfect. I was just going to say, where can I even
separate tap
find
note
this?
textures and open notes. So pretty amazing that you can just have like the the Guitar Hero 3 2016 era just on your console.
This is on an Xbox 360, bro.
On your Xbox 360. I think that is just phenomenal.
And at this point,
kind of hard to believe.
Any Xbox 360, because soft mods are basically here. With Bad Update, there was an update to Bad Update where it is 100%.
Grim Doomer, shout out, man.
100% effective. It works every time. You do not know. No
did not
longer
know
do you have
that.
to sit
That
and
is
wait,
sick.
and maybe it works, maybe it doesn't work. It works every time now, and it's very quick. So that's cool. Apparently, there's a proper soft mod being in development right now too, where it
also
it will
by
be,
Grim Doomer.
well, yeah, by Grim Doomer as well, where it will be persistent. You do it one time, and your console's modded forever now. You don't have to.
My favorite
does not go back to unmodded after you unplug your USB or whatever, restart it or whatever.
That's going to be huge for every Xbox 360 owner ever.
Yes, there will be literally no excuse anymore. Oh, well, Bad Update, I have to do it every time. It's kind of nice.
Dude,
yeah.
I have so many Xboxes, like, just throughout my life. I have so many 360s. Yeah, you're the 360 guy.
He is.
You fucking did the when Patrick came home after SpongeBob.
I'm pulling the diapers
just a
out of my
couple of
walls. You look, my pile of diapers right here. I have. There's more underneath that crack box too. I think there's over a dozen right over there.
My favorite thing about all of this Bad Update thing is that you just see the background of Rock Band Blitz, in that Mr. Mario thumbnail.
Yeah, always Rock Band Blitz.
Because it's just. Like, at the end of the day, Bad Update is just a result of, and I'm going to simplify this as much as possible, fucking breaking DTA. It's just DTA overflow, and that helps you basically run unsigned code. And they have optimized it. I knew it was going to get to this point. Like, when I first saw Bad Update, I was like, ooh, I think if they're releasing this publicly, he's going to be cooking. And people are going to figure out how to make this, work every single time. Because, like, I'm no stranger to having to have like a tethered jailbreak. You guys remember having like an iPod Touch and then the difference between tethered and untethered jailbreaks.
I never got into
like,
iOS jailbreaking.
Oh, you never got into that, Jake?
Later.
Okay.
I mean,
maybe
I did
JP
2 years ago because we were talking on the podcast. I'm like, oh, that looks cool. I should do that. So I did it with my iPhone 5.
Missed out, man.
Yeah, back in the day, I mean, you might have like seen the very tail end of it with the iPhone 5 because that was kind of the last era in which
the closest I ever got to doing something like that was like getting into like the iOS 7 beta early or whatever. I thought it was so cool. Because like, oh my god,
I remember
all
that.
the icons changed. They look cooler now. Whoa, mom, you should do this on your iPhone 4 as well. And I had to do it on iPhone 4.
Look, there's a menu when you swipe up from the bottom.
This is
and
crazy.
you do your volume and your
I think I have my numbers right.
Shit.
I think that was iOS 7. That
yeah, iOS 7 was the very, very big change.
I don't remember exactly how you got into that early, but I did it. And like
No. What you had to do is that you had to put your phone into DFU mode, which was like a recovery mode. And then you had to shift-click restore iPhone firmware, and you had to select the developer beta, and it would trick it because that was like a fail-safe. Like, oh, if you absolutely needed to install a firmware, then you could do shift-click. And the iTunes didn't originally tell you that, but you could, and you had to do it over and over again until it worked. Something like that.
Okay, I don't remember it at all. It was just fucking. It
was very much trial and error, and then you'd see Cydia pop up, and you'd be like, oh, I did it.
See that's different. That's jailbreaking. That's different. This was just straight up the iOS firmware, the IPSW that you had to get or whatever, and you had to get like developer beta 7.01, 7.0.0 developer beta, that shit. I remember doing that for some friends in high school, and that shit was not worth it. All these people wanted their iPhone 4s on like iOS 7 and ran like shit.
Well, I only had a touch.
Man.
I never had an iPhone, so it was like
going back to like
Cydia.
Yeah, going back to jailbreaking though, and having Cydia and all that, there's a difference between like an untethered and a tethered jailbreak. And so like very early on, you had to be like on an old firmware. You could just go to a website on Safari, and then it would be like Cydia download, and it would work. Yep. Jailbreak me, jailbreak.me or something, jailbreakme.com.
Yeah, it's like fucking exploits on like the PlayStation consoles. You just go to a fucking website, and it's like all right, your console's on CFW now. Congratulations.
Yeah, you're now exploiting the system.
Congrats.
Good job. You can run unsigned code. But then there were more complex jailbreaks for if you were on the latest firmwares. And so I used to use this shit called Red Snow. And what you had to do is you had to like
familiar.
You had to hold that. Yeah, it was like a pineapple with legs, and that was the boot logo. And it looked like the Apple logo, but instead it was a pineapple. You would hold down like the home button and the hold button. It would put it into recovery mode or DFU mode. You run some unsigned code, and then it would go into this like verbose boot, and it would show a whole bunch of scary text, and it looked like it looked like Hacker Man. You're doing some Hacker Man shit on your iPod. And then maybe it would boot up, and then after that, you're good. You're jailbroken. You're all ready to do run unsigned code, pirate apps, or fucking whatever you're gonna do. Play COD Zombies with all the DLC, right? On iPod Touch. But then like if you turned off your iPod and you tried to turn it back on, it wouldn't turn back on. So like then the only way you could turn it back on, risky. You would have to boot it back through the thing, and so that would be under all terms of definition, like a tethered jailbreak. That's what it was, because you're always gonna have to use a computer to boot it up, unless you restored your phone or your iPod or whatever, and then you could turn it on and off, normally at that point. But non-tethered jailbreak, you didn't have to use a computer or anything like that, and that's exactly what the Xbox 360 soft mod is about. It's just a one-time run of the code, and mods your shit, and then you can turn it on and off whenever. And so that's like kind of the golden, like that is the grail of the Xbox 360 right now, and it's just going to get closer. I think we're going to see it by Christmas time. And if not by Christmas time, sometime next year.
The window is like between September and February is the general window of when they think it could be right. So it could be next month.
It could be next month.
Likely before the end of the year. Who knows?
That would be fucking awesome, because every Xbox 360 out there, it needs to get used.
Yep, and at this point,
it's
21 years old. Fucking might as well. The store shut down. Yeah. If you're gonna go buy your physical media, you're not giving money to the company that made the game ever. You're just gonna go buy it. You're just gonna give it to a reseller. Who the fuck cares? Just get it. Just get what you want. It's fine. That's the way I see it, at least. And having a soft mod that is persistent and not dependent on bad update will fix a lot of problems that people that are not being careful with their bad update are having, because there are certain things you can do while your console is modded, like modifying the NAND in any sort of way, that will brick your console forever until you go open it up, solder some wires to it, and reflash your NAND. So,
Yo, I got some I think you might like, Dick.
Yeah?
Someone, I saw this on my feed, and it's called COD Acai IW4 Fast Files. It's like iWax for 360, bro.
I've been seeing a lot of like
this?
old school Call of Duty shit. I've been seeing a lot of cool shit happening
Yeah.
with the Call of Duty modding stuff for classic stuff. I want to say this probably isn't the case, because this is the type of shit that's probably been in the works for months to get this working and shit like that. But like, I think the desire for something like this is there a lot more because of the Black Ops 1 and 2 ports on PS5. People,
I agree.
People are wanting to
agree
experience the
entirely.
classic Call of Duties again, and like there are so many cool ways. This is the equivalent to a deluxe. This is Rock Band 3 Deluxe, but for Call of Duty. You're just putting
Did
all
the Black
sorts of
Ops
shit
2
into
sell really
one.
well?
Yes.
Dude, Black Ops 2 sold
like,
almost
especially compared
10
to Black
million
Ops 1.
copies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Black
It
Ops.
sold 10 million copies just for a PC port to PS4
I think
and
I think it was 8
Crazy.
million. But by the time this is already, it's probably sold that many by this time, because it was like for the month of July, and it came out like halfway through July or something like that, with like 8 million copies. And I think Black Ops 1 had like 3
That's so
something
insane.
million, which I've been putting more time into Black Ops 1 for sure. I feel like I have more nostalgia.
Black Ops 1 is for
towards
sure
that.
slower.
It's very slow,
it's,
but I feel like I have more nostalgia towards that slower feeling play, and like that, like just that game in general. Black Ops 2, that's the GOAT. It really is the GOAT. But I feel like the experience of early Black Ops 1 is more important to me than the early experience of Black Ops 2, if that makes any sense. Like the progression of it and playing
I
it
think
while it's still
it
fresh.
boils down to two things for me. If I want to sweat, I'm going to go Black Ops 2, and it's fun. It's easy to sweat there. Black Ops 1, if I want to chill, that's the game I'm going to go on. And like, yeah, it gets a little bit chaotic and it's a little bit wacky, but like, I think I just like how slow Black Ops 1 is compared to 2 most of the time,
Mhm.
but I still like 2 a
The
lot.
biggest problem with Black Ops 1, with the port at least, is that the hit detection is fucking dog shit. The connections are dog shit. The lobbies
I
like,
was just playing
sometimes
again.
just randomly disband and they don't come back, and like you just have an empty lobby.
Have you played
That
it recently?
sucks. Not in the past week.
Definitely play within the last week. It feels different from when it dropped.
Okay.
Because they fixed some stuff about it, but
Okay,
they've
cool.
been updating the fuck out of the ports.
I
Like
also have to say,
more than I was expecting.
I play it on my living room, not computer, my TV. So it's a big ass cheap
Yeah.
Amazon TV that was $250 on an Amazon day 3 years ago. I have it in game mode, so I'm doing the best I can. But there's definitely feelable input lag on that thing, so I'm
Sure.
not getting the best experience. I'm sure if I put it back on my monitor right here, it'd play a whole lot better. But that's not what I care about. I care about the vibe. You know, that's where I was when I was playing that game for the first time. I was sitting on my couch in the basement of my parents' house, playing it on some old laggy Insignia 42-inch TV that my parents got from Best Buy.
I was on that CRT, dog.
I started on CRT.
I was still on that CRT.
When the game first came out, I was on a CRT for like a month, and then for whatever reason. No, not for whatever reason. We were doing our basement at the time. That we got water in the basement, so that was the perfect opportunity to be like, okay, fuck it, let's gonna rip up all this old bullshit. We're gonna redo the basement. Let's finish. Part of the basement wasn't finished, so they finished it. My parents did. They added a bathroom down there. They changed some layouts and shit like that, and it was finally done like in like late November, early December. It was right after Black Friday. I know it for a fact because this is a funny story. Part of the Jake lore. Black Ops 1 came out November 2010, like early November. I don't remember the exact date. I was upstairs in my childhood bedroom that I lived in my entire life up until that point when I was fucking 13. I was playing on a little ass like 13-inch CRT, and then that basement was getting finally finished and done. And then my mom got up really early to go to a Black Friday sale at Best Buy to go get a 42-inch Insignia TV for like $150 or whatever the fuck it was at the time. It was some great crazy deal for what an HD TV was back then, because those were expensive.
Yeah.
And then for whatever reason, getting that TV was like, all right, you can move downstairs now. Like, oh, cool. So then I had my bedroom in the basement. Gaming in the basement. I had 2 rooms. I had a bedroom where I slept, and then I had the game room. The game room
This
also had
fucking guy.
a bathroom in it. I had it fucking made as a 13-year-old. That's why I didn't leave the house
That's
until I
killer.
was 25 years old.
God, that's killer, man.
It was a 6 hour. My early videos, like showing my face on my YouTube, that was in my parents' basement. That was in that room that I'm referring to right now, like the game room, the bedroom, that whole thing. I have
Oh, hell
very
yeah.
very very fond memories of that
That's
era
sick.
of my life. Regardless, I'm reliving those memories in a little way, playing Black Ops 1 on a laggy HD TV on a couch. It's been fun.
Yeah, like none of the new games really hit that vibe. It kind of hits the vibe of, oh shit, you were stuck. We were forced to be in our fucking houses, for like a year.
Yeah, and everybody's dopamine
years.
receptors are completely fried, and we need to optimize.
That's why
I want to play the old
very
game.
fast.
I have very, very little faith in like Modern Warfare 4 because of that, because it just reminds me of COVID. It just reminds me of that and how much time I spent trying to get good at that, and then it's just, man, this is too much for me to stay good at.
Hey, Modern Warfare 2019 was phenomenal. I loved that game. I had a great time with it. Early Warzone, great, phenomenal memories from that time.
Early Warzone's great.
It's so funny to think about this, but like COVID was a great time for me. It was fun because I was already a homebody. I already stayed inside playing video games with my friends, but now everybody was doing that. It's like, welcome to the party, guys. I've been doing this the whole time. It's so fun, isn't it? Everybody was playing Warzone. My friends had more time to play Warzone because they had months off from their jobs and shit like that. It was awesome. 2020 was awesome. Nothing was wrong with it at all.
I just remember always being in VC, like almost always being in like a call, like all day.
Yeah, wake up, get on the call.
All day, yeah, just wake up. Hop on Discord, like that was it, man.
And it was funny though, because
it was pretty wild.
At the time, there was a certain level of like fear in the air. Everything was kind of like, muted by like the, oh shit, my friends could die. My grandma in the nursing home, her days might be numbered. It's like that whole thing. But at the same time, I don't know, we're chilling. We're chilling at home. We're having fun playing video games. We can still DoorDash food. All the places. This is also another funny thing.
DoorDash.
This is another very funny thing. My mom made this observation back in 2020 when we were like the early bits of it, because like maybe April, like March is typically when things like started shutting down and like going into the full lockdown mode. But like April, May, there were restaurants that were doing really poorly because nobody could go outside and like go there to eat in person. They were scared to, so they started delivering instead. My mom was like, if anything, our lives have gotten better with COVID. It's awesome. We don't have to go pick up food anymore, but they can deliver it right to our house. It's awesome. It's kind of macabre to think about it, but like at the same time,
it's like the opposite of doom posting. It's like glory posting.
You mean tell me that everything sucks outside, but because of that, everything gets better inside? Yeah, sign me up. I love being inside. That's where all my things are.
The weirdest thing to like
the SpongeBob
go to
indoors.
Weirdest thing to like go to PAX and then come home and it's like, what do you mean we can't go outside anymore? I was just outside for a week.
Yep, in a convention hall full of
basically
people.
Basically, and me and Alec like standing online, like waiting to play Fuser and noticing, being like, huh, they're wiping down all the controllers with hand sanitizer afterwards. It's really weird. And like we met Nathaniel Bandy, the YouTuber,
yes,
and like we were like, oh man, like he's like, why is he wearing a mask? That's weird. Why are people wearing masks? Like it was just like very strange at the time.
They were the people that were more in touch with the news.
Yeah, Nathaniel Bandy was a nice dude.
Dude, that's when Sony completely fucking ditched PAX. Now that I think about it, they pulled out like a week before PAX, and everyone was like, "Oh,
they did." And I'll never forget that PAX because we tried Fall Guys, we tried Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated remake.
Fall Guys was another
we tried
pandemic
Fuser
game.
I don't think I have my I had like a foam crown that you won if you won at that booth. And I don't think I have it anymore.
Those were so cheap.
How was the Fall Guys booth ran? Were they running like 60 people lobbies?
It was you played against a bunch of bots.
Okay,
it was three. It was three.
I think like 6 or 8 of you would go up at a time and play.
Yeah, and then you would play against like fucking like 20 or 30 other bots or whatever.
We waited online for like. I think an hour.
We waited in line for an hour, and we're like, "Let's play again."
Like, it was probably one of the most popular games at PAX, and it's like
100%.
fascinating, like because what you played was so different from what they ended up releasing. Like everything about it looked completely different.
It was way.
Yeah.
Wow. I could parallel this. No, but seriously though, it was it was very, very different, even from like the open beta that happened. What, like 4 months later? They had like an open beta in the summertime or something. It was and that's what everybody was playing. And that was way different from what we played at PAX. So
all the environment, like the textures, like the way that the characters looked and everything. They were still beans, but like It wasn't like
it was
this,
super
like,
washed out.
It didn't look like these like rubbery environments yet. Like it looked a little more realistic in comparison. I remember
There was a level
like,
of polish I was missing.
If you were to find like footage of it at PAX, then you would see like that it's like
Shit, man, I'm sure I can. Hold on.
Yeah, guys, every game
PAX
goes through this, by the way. It's not just us.
Yeah.
Just if you didn't know. This is common.
If Fall Guys had it, why can't we? We could be missing some polish at this stage.
Here you go, I found it.
Fall Guys was really good when it came out, and then everybody was like, Fall Guys, yeah, that game was alright.
Perfect. That was the exact same video I was going to click on. Okay, these guys are talking about
I
it.
think...
Yeah, like okay, the yellow ground and everything, like you see how different the vibe is as a whole?
Pre-alpha build.
Oh yeah, bottom left.
Yeah.
It still looks pretty good.
God.
Yeah,
It
but
still
it's
looks
not
pretty
like
good.
it's not the rubbery like aesthetic that you see in the final game.
Yeah.
You know, it was like a different direction at this point for sure, art wise.
Oh, here's some
like, the
direct
trees.
here's some direct captured footage. JP, what
perfect.
JP is saying, 1000% true. Look at the first 15 seconds of this video. Like, that's...
Maybe if it loads.
Yeah,
Jesus
look at
Christ.
that. It's not the rubber. JP's right, look.
It's not that it doesn't look bad. That's not the thing. It was just the art
No, it's
direction
just
was very
different.
clearly not like...
It looks very, very
Yeah,
different. Like, what are these,
yeah.
like, polygon trees? You know, it's...
Yeah, like
it's
you don't
so
see those in
interesting.
the game at
Look
all.
at the clouds. The clouds, I don't even know what those are. But, no, I do remember
yeah, like
playing
this is what we played.
That's exactly what we played.
Yeah, I think Trevor won, right? I think Trevor
Olivia
won.
won. Olivia won.
Won. I didn't win. I lost. It was a tough game. Like when you're like waiting online for an hour and you play a game like this, like it is so much tougher because there's so much more pressure. It's like I've been waiting for an hour and like I really want to win and like I'm really nervous about it. Like that's how it feels.
Yeah, I can't imagine waiting an hour in
It's
line
so
at a
crazy.
chance to win a battle royale game.
It was a very
Had a
popular
chance.
game. Okay, see, there's this tail
Dude, it
tag
was a
map
little
is
booth.
much closer to
Yeah,
what
I was
It was
looking
a
at
very
tail
little
tag.
booth.
looks like.
It did look pretty
Much
close.
closer to what you expect out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I warned you guys. People try to direct capture footage at this game. I told the guys, I was like, don't be surprised if people want to direct capture footage of Stage Tour. But I guess they did.
They
at
didn't.
Comic-Con.
I don't know how the fuck they would. I'm not gonna get.
As
I'm
you
not
can
gonna-
see,
I'm
they
not gonna let you
did
behind.
that.
I'm not gonna let you behind the damn machine and plug in some sort of thing or like just pull up OBS. No, fuck you. Go away. If you want direct
Holy
capture
shit.
footage, we can get it to you. You're not gonna do it on your own with our damn machine. Absolutely not.
See, there's one of these looks completely different. It's the walls that push you off.
Yes, I was looking at that.
This looks
Yep.
Block Party.
Yeah,
This looks
looks
completely
wild.
different. There's like a nasty frame drop like 3 minutes in.
This mode looks a
But,
little
like-
clunky. This one definitely was.
Yeah,
less
go
polished.
3 minutes and 10 seconds in.
309.
I don't know if that's a capture card. I think that's a
Oh,
big ass
wow.
lag spike.
That's
Oh,
not great.
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah. I guarantee you too. Like it's probably that fog effect being like horribly unoptimized. I guarantee.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is. It's like post-processing issues, pretty much.
And then the builder's just going, help! 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 All right, no more of that.
And then Fall Mountain
Yeah.
looks quite like similar to what they would end up doing in the end.
Oh
but,
yeah,
like,
the
even
fall
then-
man. Yeah, I remember the Fall Mountain.
Yeah,
Get up
it
to
is
the very
like
top and grab the fucking egg. I think, or the
Yeah,
crown.
demos for events like this. Like guys, they're thrown together. Like literally, they're thrown together.
Especially in our case.
Like, and I'm not saying that as a bad thing. It's just the reality of like when you're developing a game and like having to manage like and balance like time and resources. Like it kind of has to be thrown together. Like a separate build gets made and certain aspects get stripped out and everything that you're not ready to like show yet. And you have to like very much cherry pick the kind of stuff that you're willing to show to the public and like. It requires a lot of like discussion and thinking.
Hey, little peek behind the scenes a little bit. There was a video we posted on our socials over the weekend of Acai with the security guard out in the open. Alec was playing on modifiers in the game. He had double notes and note shuffle on. That was not supposed to be in that demo, and they weren't in that demo. However, it was missed that when you would drop a player out of a song during the song and then add the player back in during the song, that modifiers option would be there again, and it was not supposed to be, because we wanted to have the experience as streamlined as possible, because we realized at IGN that like people were going through a whole bunch of menus that didn't actually mean anything or didn't properly work yet, because we did not properly slim down the build yet for this. That was our first outing, and we learned a lot from it. So from IGN to San Diego, we're like, okay, this, that needs to get cut out. Need to streamline it as much as possible. Modifiers, people are looking at that and be like, don't worry about that, back out. No modifiers. But we found a way. Found a way to keep modifiers in there for only those who know. And it was not intentional, but we did use it to our advantage. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's just people are like, these charts look terrible, and it's like, guys, there's modifiers.
There's modifiers.
People are concerned that like
it wasn't clear.
We'll bring it up internally, but like people are worried for like my charting team now, saying that like, well, we don't want to give them bad impression. And it's like we don't care. Like you when you get the game in your hands, you will experience the charts.
Yes,
okay,
trust.
It's gonna be fun.
And you can fuck up the charts all you want with all the modifiers. We have so many modifiers, more than you'd ever think of. More than I ever thought we'd ever have. I'm not very smart when it comes to that, apparently, because what's scrolling through the list is like, holy shit, how'd you even come up with that? I don't know. It's cool. I want to bring it back to something that happened last week that I don't want to let fall through the cracks, and that is KristianFiction getting the GH1 full game FC.
Oh yeah, man.
Yes, he got a CRT.
Big accomplishment.
He got a CRT TV grinding through GH1, and like that made me so happy to see, because look at this, dude. Look at this. His Bark at the Moon FC. He's got the paper speed, or the cardboard speed. On this, he has a happy face drawing.
I do it, bro.
I got such like severe Smokey Prog vibes from this. Like, it made me happy.
Yeah, bro. He's been just smashing. He's been smashing through it, because I think he just got fired up while we're recording.
Yes.
Ooh.
Well, he had a video fired up, but this the Bark at the Moon was the final one needed for the full.
Oh
FC,
yes, Bark at the Moon.
Yeah, the smiley face, towel speed, very Smokey Prog.
I just remember,
Absolutely.
dude, he was chilling in my chat the other day. Shout out Smokey. He actually put up
I
a video
hope he's
of him
doing
playing.
well.
He put up a video of him playing fucking Rocksmith bass. So,
oh, dude, I
there you
actually hadn't seen the end of the
That's
Bark at
awesome.
the Moon video. This is in career mode, like
Yeah,
feeding
no,
career
I
mode,
was
so he
gonna-
gets the whole ending
Oh, that's
animation
so
too.
cool.
yeah, he's
Johnny's
just sitting there the
ascending.
whole time, hoping that he didn't get 99'd or something. You know, but you have to sit through the ending of GH1. Like, imagine F-sing Bark at the Moon and just hoping you didn't.
Dude, getting
hit
the
any note
GH1 full game FC and the game tells you congratulations. That's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
I accidentally did that
Harmonics-
with Green Grass and High Tides when I did the Rock Band Gauntlet.
That's true, yes.
I just love the way that they like ended these earlier Guitar Hero entries. It was just so goofy.
Yeah, that was so cool.
There was a lot of like charm.
Oh,
in
his
that
girlfriend
regard.
comes
That
in and
like,
congratulates him.
That's so cool.
That's
we love
amazing.
support.
I love that.
Love
Dude,
support.
he doesn't even like slowly go into the strumming. He just goes straight to the NPS you need for that fast part. That's crazy as fuck.
I want to say I do that too. I don't really ease into it.
That never fucking works for me.
Yeah, he does have quite a good gap there. Hold on, let me replay this a couple times.
Oh, he starts out.
It's almost like-
perfectly.
It's almost like he hits that last blue like a little early, so then he just off rip is going the right speed the whole time.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't do it that much then. I think I must start early then, because I don't sound like that when I play that section. Maybe I should do that. Maybe that would work better for me.
I don't think
Try
I've
it out.
ever heard. I've never heard anyone strum it like that. Fucking Christian, good shit, man.
That was cool.
That
He
shit was
got it was the 49 out of 47 full game FC as well. He got Graveyard Shift and Triplet before.
Nice.
Yes,
Nice.
so I got Triplet. He got
Bark at the Moon.
Triplet, I believe, the day prior to Bark at the Moon,
Mhm.
and I was like, bro, Bark at the Moon's pissed. You got this, bro.
Dude,
He posted
Holy shit.
in my accomplishments on my server. I'm like, oh, you got Triplet, bro. Bark at the Moon, free as fuck. Get that 1189.
Mhm.
You got it. So that's fucking awesome, man.
Mhm.
I really like when I see people, go back and play some GH1 and they just own it.
I love especially
Or,
seeing it on console on a CRT, especially like that
Yeah.
the way God intended,
The way God intended.
the way Harmonix intended. There was no
Factual.
calibration in that game.
Mm-mm.
It's cool. He uploaded a month ago, 10-year anniversary of his Metropolis Part 1 Brutal Guitar FC.
Oh my God, it's been a year since.
Oh,
Brutal Mode.
wow.
Yeah, I suppose
It's been
it
10
has.
years.
Yeah, going on
Wild,
11 years.
man.
Fuck, that's wild.
Yeah, it's crazy to think about that. That like, I don't think people necessarily respect like how insane of an accomplishment that is. Like, you have to memorize the entire chart. Essentially, is what you have to do.
I like Brutal. Brutal in general is just a very underappreciated, I think, mode, and it's underappreciated by me as well. Because like I don't fucking play it.
I never really got
Do I
into
wanna-
it that much. I played it a few
Do
times.
I want to
Neither,
play something
man.
like that? That sounds stressful. But there's other people like ChristianFiction and my boy Chad.
Chad,
Shout out Chad.
yep.
Chad loves it.
Erica.
Erica
and
loves
and Miscellany also plays Brutal
Mm-hmm.
on CH. And so it's like maybe I'm missing something here. Maybe I'm just more of a clean freak, and I like to maximize where I'm hitting on the strike line instead of guessing where the strike line is. But I guess maybe in some sort of a way you are maximizing hitting at the strike line when you play fucking Brutal mode. You can't see anything down there. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe the day that some Dragon Force gets tackled on Brutal, like
Highway to Oblivion
OGAP.
Brutal Mode FC. OGAP Brutal Mode FC.
I'm tearing my clothes off.
Yeah,
My
nah,
clothes
no
would
thanks.
just fly off if anyone got Highway to Oblivion Brutal. On God.
You know what you need to
I'm
do
John.
now. If you want to see it, you got to do
You look
it.
pretty excited, bro.
I was not excited. That was more of a surprise. Huh? You're gonna do what?
Oh.
I know people are capable of that. Just saying. You got,
Just like how I know people will be capable of FCing just on Note Shuffle on Stage Tour, but I don't think anyone will.
yeah.
So
You know,
better prove me
it-
wrong.
just
Get out there and
so-
prove me wrong.
So it's
What?
funny. So right now, one of our programmers is he's with Jarvis right now, one of our note charters, and I think a fair amount of people know Jarvis in the community. He did Megalodon, like all that stuff. Prevail, and they're at ESA because we can talk about this. Actually, they did a Clone Hero concert event at the ESA, and so ESA is like the European equivalent of like AGDQ and SGDQ, right, for them. And I think it's in Sweden this year. So they did this Clone Hero concert where it was Jarvis and a couple of other people, like community members, who like did full band as close as possible in Clone Hero. So guitar, bass, drums, and then there was a singer just followed the lyrics on the screen, not actual like vocals, whatever. Who cares?
Did we talk about this
And-
last week?
Did we?
I think we
I
did.
think we
Didn't
did. I don't know how deep we went
Yeah,
into
but
it though.
But did it happen at that point?
Yeah.
Yes, it absolutely did.
Okay, well, here's the thing.
It's okay. You can keep on talking about it, yeah.
I got to ask Jarvis how that went, like in terms of like how many people were actually interested at the event. Everybody. It was packed.
Catches eyes.
Like,
It's a cool
physically.
thing.
Yeah,
It's unique.
it was packed, and I asked him about like why did you guys pitch the songs, because it was actually for the vocalist, so he didn't have to go in the too high of ranges
Ah, okay,
on
that's
songs
why.
that he knew that he would struggle with. Apparently, the singer that did it, I forget the guy's name. I apologize. Is like an opera singer,
Oh,
like IRL. But he's like
Interesting.
actually an accomplished singer. Yeah, but he
impressive.
said the event went. He said the event went super well. But I was talking to him, and he said that he doesn't think that our game is doable on all strums for every song.
Wow. That means a lot coming
Yeah.
from Jarvis.
Yeah, like he was like, it's not possible.
The all strums guy thinks it's not, but
Yeah.
what isn't possible?
Now I'm trying to
all
think.
strums?
Let me pull up the set list. I got to see what might be.
I mean, I can think of one song for sure that would be very tough.
All strums?
I
Shit,
feel
man.
like I can do most of these songs all strums. I gotta wonder what he's thinking about.
He said the whole set list won't happen. Apparently.
What
Well, I mean,
fucking
whole set list
songs?
can be blocked
I
by a
mean,
single song, and I have an idea
Yeah,
of what
that's
that
true.
single song could be.
I don't know. We're just gonna have to see.
I guess
We're
so.
gonna have to see.
I've seen Jarvis
It'd be
hit some
fun
crazy
to,
shit. He all strum FC'd fucking Satch Boogie solo D on Clone Hero, bro.
He did.
Fuck you talking about?
Full song Devil Went Down to Georgia all strums.
If you can
on
do
stage.
that, I think you can do almost anything in stage tour, man.
Him and Jacob were going for a co-op FC of Devil, and they didn't get it. They were trying for like 6 hours one day.
Tough ass song, man.
It's a hard song.
And Jacob kept missing in like the one part where it's like it's a weird part. It's like a zig and it ends on a blue and then it comes out of it like it's during like Victory solo. It's not Devil solo, and he just kept missing in the same spot over and over again.
Oh, are they playing on CH?
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, no, that song, you know, like, as much as we still like playing the chart, I mean, I don't, but you guys might still like playing that chart. That shit's still hard as fuck, and it is very messy. That is such a messy chart.
That's something that I've been coming to terms with a lot in the past few years, even before stage tour. But like a lot of the difficulty of the original games, it's not because the song itself is hard, it's because the engine is trying to fuck you, or because the chart is just bad. It shouldn't have been as hard as it is because they just didn't know what they're doing, or they made a purposeful decision to say fuck you. Like I'm the one.
They hated Jesus.
Like
Ballroom
Ballroom Blitz.
Listen.
That was a purposeful decision to say fuck you. We know that was a last minute decision too, because the prototype didn't have that shit in there.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, just, I don't know. I think I really like the cult personality chart, but that chart's not great.
If you were to chart it more accurately, it would be not that. But it's
honestly like kind of cool how simple it is though, because it's like a really good solo for people to get good at in that game, considering
it's just like
how
zigzag, zigzag.
Simplifying some shit just to make it a more recognizable pattern. That's actually an art. And I think they did a really good job of that in Cult of Personality. Accuracy does not equal better chart necessarily. It can, but in certain cases, it just simplify things and make it easier to read. It'll be more fun. It'll be a more approachable experience rather than doing a Pulse of the Maggots type shit.
I agree. Because then you have a Pulse and Maggots type shit, then you're going to be remembered for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Like Pulse and Maggots.
Yep. Highway to Oblivion. Screaming Fire.
Highway to Oblivion. Unforgivable. Yep. All unforgivable. On and on. Unforgivable.
Thankfully, they didn't do that shit with one ever. Because if you were to do the one fast solo A, like how Kirk did it, you're just hitting shit at random. It's not even close.
Yeah.
Like there's that one custom that somebody made an accurate version of.
Yeah, one of the charters on our team,
maybe.
One of the charters on our team, Popsy, who used to go by Ganon Metroid.
Oh, that's right.
Has a couple of old videos. They might be unlisted, but they're just like.
I just remember Gamo FC, the accurate chart.
Yeah, but they're just in Reaper at like 0.25x speed.
Guys,
and you can hear every little note.
Breaking news. We have breaking news.
Huh?
What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing?
No, man.
What are we talking about?
Rock Band 3 Project Diva mode 7 minutes ago! A complete meme idea I've had on and off over the years that I thought would be too hard to really pull off, and also why.
Oh, dude, I gotta send this to Cyclops.
I just figured to decide to try to work it on it now. What the fuck? This is Rock Band 3?
I'm sending this to Cyclops. He's a really good Project Diva player. He would love this. How did he get this to work? What the fuck?
Decomp, baby. It's this is insane. What am I looking at?
I love how the lip sync's like not correct at all.
I'm in awe.
Wow, and so he actually says that the decomp being as far along as it is really helped.
Yeah, I can see that.
What the hell? Right, you know who also is really good at this is Acai Zero.
Yes.
Super Zero. He is very, 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 very good at Project DIVA.
The band characters in the background are still key to the original song 20th Century Boy by T-Rex. I may or may not also try to add a video player so you can import videos of the Project Diva.
Oh my god.
Dog.
Dude, what?
I love comp.
What?
This dude's the best.
You know what? Sure. What the hell? Why not?
Why not? You know what? Play it your way, dude. This shit's cool.
I think what's so crazy. This is the Wii version. I'm seeing PlayStation buttons.
It's a little.
is so
it's like
crazy.
especially cursed.
Oh, this is the Wii version. You're
Yeah.
right.
Got to backport it to PS2 now.
Okay.
Rock Band 3 on the
Alright.
PS2 for reals.
What the hell?
This is incredible.
This is the craziest thing I've ever seen done to Rock Band 3. That is disgusting. In the most flattering way, complimentary way possible.
Well, I mean, hey,
I
that
love
kind of opens up the whole door of like, well, when this game is fully decomped and they start working on porting it to PC, because a decomp doesn't mean it automatically works on PC like that. That decomp code has to be taken and compiled to work on PC first.
Yeah, but you're separating the stems from the final mix is what you're doing. You're pulling out each individual piece. And like, you're taking the flour out of the cake, and then you get your base ingredients, and then you can bake it into a new cake for your new audience.
But when the decomp is done, it's like how much further is this going to go? What else can they do? Is like the burning question.
I mean, based
Anything.
on this,
anything
they
That's what I'm
fucking
thinking
want.
too.
I guess now's a pretty good time to be like, dudes, if you're not already casually, seeking out an option to play Rock Band 3 on your PC, RPCS3 is flawless. It's flawless.
They just updated it to work with Bandfuse. It works with Bandfuse now.
Yeah, no, that's fucking sick. And that's also a Rock Band game. But no, I mean this so seriously. It now feels like I'm playing like a PC version of a game, not emulation or anything like that. It's perfect. And I wasn't able to say this not even a year ago, because even then RPCS3 was still giving me stutters. It was still just giving me a hard time every now and then. But I think I can very, very confidently say that if you're not, if you are looking for an option to play RB3, make sure it's RPCS3. And there's so much crazy stuff happening to RB3. You're not going to want to miss out on, feature additions, whether it be through RB3 Enhanced or Rock Band 3 Deluxe, or, just seeing videos like this on the fucking Rock Band 3. Dude, the thumbnail is so funny. I keep looking at the thumbnail for this Project DIVA mode. It is so funny.
Like, you don't immediately clock what it is. You look at it you're like, huh? You gotta squint a little bit.
That is so crazy. This is so crazy.
There, screenshot.
But yeah.
Crazy cool.
Fuck you. Doesn't open when I do Control Shift or whatever it is. Windows Shift S. There you go.
Cyclops said to me, he said, understandably basic and incredibly cursed. I'm in.
I love a cursed rhythm game.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. He's in.
I feel like we could have had a small segue to this earlier. This is a very unimportant topic. However, on the topic of cursed things that I'm in, Culvers has a new pub burger. It's the fried pickle pub burger. I don't like pickles, so I would take the pickles off. But I do like the pub burgers, so I would get this burger and take the pickles off. I feel like getting the fried. If I went to order a fried pickle pub burger, no pickles, they would make fun of me. But I do want to try it.
I
thought about
fried
going
pickles.
to Culver's a couple of days ago, and I saw that, and I didn't go.
Culver's near me.
The only reason I want to bring this
let's
up
see.
is so that Rena could say Fast Food mentioned an hour and 20-something minutes in, because I feel like this might be the latest mention we've ever had.
I did say before we started recording, I was like, we got to mention fast food at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Got to do it for
guys.
the fans.
Yes, that was for the fans.
Sorry, Jake.
There are
no Culver's restaurants in Maine or anywhere in the Northeast region.
Cool.
I've told you this before.
Anywhere though, I thought they'd have it like in Pittsburgh or some shit. I don't know.
Huh?
I've only ever been to one in Florida.
Damn.
That's about it.
Okay, Southeast.
Yeah, I've got like two less than 20 minutes away from me.
Midwest. There's some in the. Are there any in the actual West? Culver's locations. Midwest and Southeast.
Maybe. Is this going to be like the Checkers Rallies heat map? Because that shit was weird.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So in the West, it's Colorado, Idaho, Utah, and Wyoming. That's about it.
Okay.
Southwest,
choices.
we got Arizona and Texas.
Okay. No California.
And Southeast, you already know. Northeast,
they got
nothing. Okay. On the Culver's website, it says, we may not have any locations currently in the Northeast, but don't give up hope. Culver's is made up of independently owned franchises, and this area may open up potential market in the future.
Oh,
A
it,
franchise
we think-
owner, like a potential
just hasn't got
franchisee,
there.
would have to basically do the heavy lifting of like, hey, I want to open a store in the Northeast.
the word just hasn't got
Yeah.
there yet. You know, we have to send out couriers and say,
It
hey,
hasn't.
there's this restaurant called Culvers. You should own it. You should run it. You should make burgers and fries.
You know,
I don't even think
Culvers-
Maine has a Chili's, bro. We don't have a Chili's in Maine.
You don't have Chili's.
can't have shit
Yeah.
in Maine.
Terrible.
We don't have
No.
shit.
You've been there. You really can't.
No, small state. One of the smallest in
No,
terms of
I
population.
kind of like it though. Kind of like
If you want to do anything cool, go to South Portland. Go to the mall. That's about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That area. Go to
the
round
largest
one,
metro area
play-
has like 100,000.
Yeah, we got
people
round
live there.
one. That's pretty
Yeah,
fire. We
just
got
go
round
play
one.
Gitadora. Play. Did they get rid of the Groove Coaster machine? Do they still have
No,
that?
absolutely. No, they definitely still have that.
Okay, good. Groove Coaster is probably like my favorite arcade Eastern rhythm game I've played personally. It's very fun. Gitadora is
Waka.
like on drums. Drums is too
Wakas.
hard. It's too fucking hard.
It's too much going on. I can't parse the charts. It's a lot.
Yeah,
It's too
respect to
much.
people who actually get good at that game because when I watch gameplay, I'm like, geez, man, like this is ridiculous.
I'm also just far too Rock Band Guitar Hero brained, where I don't like vertical scrolling. I needed the highway and also having cymbals
I heard-
being on the same lane as
So
the
they
tom.
have
I
the
like
they
that
have
too.
the
Wait,
new,
are we talking about
the Frets
Gitadora?
on Fire ass highway now.
Yeah, they
Really?
have a Frets on Fire highway.
Really?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It
I
looks more
played
like
that
Tap
with,
Tap. It looks more like Tap Tap Revenge, but you know, it like
no, it
flies
does.
in at that weird angle.
The scroll
Um,
looks like a Flash game, pretty much.
Ah.
I heard from somebody in my server that I believe they added a option for coyote timing. They added an option for coyote timing in the engine, and hey, now the engine's playable. Hey, you know what?
Go!
Hey,
It
let's
plays good now.
go. Let's
Festival
go.
did that
it plays
immediately.
real good.
It was one of the few things
Yeah.
they fixed about that guitar engine because it was so
That engine
necessary.
is.
Yeah.
I try to really understand Gitadora, like where it's at, the charting philosophy, all the mechanics that they have.
I just
that we
remember
don't.
getting Megapeg to play it, and he was like,
and
"This
he-
fucking sucks."
Well, we played it pretty obsessively. Like we were at that Texas round one, and every time we weren't doing something, I'd find him
Yep.
over at Gitadora. And I'm just like, have you figured it out yet? And he's like, nah, I have not figured it out. Or it's like, I did figure it out and it sucks. And I'm like, damn. But,
Yeah,
you know,
never-
it
never-
is still
never
fun and like
forget
moderation.
Destiny by
to-
Galneris just fucking ends.
Dude, that was so funny. It
ends.
goes, diddle-doo, diddle-doo, diddle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, and then it ends.
Yeah, it just
it's
gets
like
the
the note-
down, hard cut off. Song's over.
Just
And
diabolical.
I think a lot of it's licensing more so than just not wanting to chart the hard part. Like because with Gitadora, like they get shorter songs, and then when they license a bigger song, they kind of cut it down in order to make it meet the same length. And I think somebody was saying that the reason why they did that in the older ones was because the game wouldn't work if you put anything past a certain song length, which is really interesting. Yeah, so they just kept doing it because of that. Even though it's like fixed now and not a problem, because that's what people are used to. Yeah, I played it with when Damrock came, because we went to Long Island Retro Game Expo, which is actually happening right now, and I'm kind of sad I can't go anymore because it was a cool convention. But we went to round one with our friend Aiden because Aiden just happened to be on Long Island for some fucking reason. I don't remember why.
He just
but
happens
he
to
was
be
there,
everywhere, bro. Aiden just appears.
So yeah. So we all went, and we went to round one after, and he was playing dance games the whole time because, it's Aiden. And me and Dan were just playing Gitadora, and Dan was just like, I don't get it. I just don't get it,
I want to. I've always wanted to. Even before Guitar Hero was a fucking thing, I've always wanted to get it, but I just don't get it.
Yeah,
I don't get it, man.
It's a tough game, man. And like the
But the
controllers don't
drums!
help.
I really
The drums
like
are
drums on
awesome.
Gitadora. I think it's kind of fun. I finally got used to it, and you can have the layout in Yarg. I think that's pretty sweet. So
It is
like,
cool. It's a good way to practice at home. Actually,
it's a really good way to practice at home.
if you were to lay out your
can-
e-kit in the same exact way as like how they do it on Gitadora, you could figure that's
Or-
like the cheat code.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, I played Bleed. I played Bleed with the Gitadora layout, and I was like,
Ew. Brother, you.
It's the fucking gif of the Brittany Broski having the kombucha, and it's just like the
Yeah.
I can get the drums. I'm there. but guitar
Did you play
just makes
double
no
bass
sense.
bleed?
Yes, it was double bass bleed.
Oh my
with
god.
the ghosts.
Oh my
with
god.
the ghosts, brother.
The full oh my god.
The full version.
I can't even
probably
read that
played like a
normally on
couple
Rock
minutes.
Band.
I played a couple minutes of it, and I had to stop because I was like, I might ruin how I look at drums if I keep on playing like this. So, and I just,
oh no,
you know, and
my entire
at the
perception
bottom
of the
my
genre
heart,
might be drastically altered and irreparably harmed if I continue doing this.
I just, you know, like it would be cool to get really used to it, but I really just like the regular layout. I like the Rock Band layout. It's just, there's no way that you could really, you know, take me away from that. But I'm like, I understand the drum layout for Gitadora. It's good. I wish I was better. I wish I was better so I could do those quad strokes that these motherfuckers are doing on these machines, man.
I'm
they're doing
unfamiliar
double
with that
strokes.
tech.
I'd pull up the video. I'd pull up the video.
That's treating drums as a real ass rhythm game. That's real ass rhythm game shit right there. Real drumming be damned.
Yeah. I want to say that I have definitely brought it up on the show once before. I found it.
Let's go.
This is beast mode. I timestamped it too. This is beast mode. Look at this.
Come on, dude. Load. Here we go. Okay.
Oh my god. The fucking
120.
crossovers and the double
120.
strokes.
Holy shit.
Bro is doubling on his right for all those triple rolls, I think.
He quad strokes.
Oh no, those are doubles.
Yeah, so he's doing a double, double.
Dude.
So he's going like this.
That's insane.
That's
And yeah,
looks
he's
so
just
cool.
learning this. I don't know if this guy's a real drummer. Maybe he is. Or if he's just a beast and learned it for this game.
wow.
See, because like even if you were to chart that on a Rock Band kit, it would still be nasty.
Yes, I'd just be able to see. I'd be able to
Right?
understand what to do at least. Because right here, I don't understand what to do. I'm seeing what he's doing. It's like, oh, that's what the chart says. Okay. Because right now, I'd have to take a still frame of that chart and be like, okay, there's a few there, which means that correlates to that pad, and then there's a foot lane
Yeah,
between.
I mean,
and then
look,
there's
it's just yellow, yellow, red, red, blue, blue, green, green. Like yellow, yellow, red,
Yeah.
red, blue, blue, green, green. And he's doing that.
It's the everything popping up in the middle, all the perfects, all the greats, the foot lanes, the right and left foot lanes.
I know,
everything else.
it's like
it's
just
too
complete
much for me to
visual
understand.
overstimulation.
I can't do it. I can't understand it. But I'm glad he does, and I'm able to.
I
benefit
really
from it.
like how they like separate the foot lanes and stuff. I think that's really neat. But I also think that there's power in like dictating what foot does what when you're playing double bass on like a drum kit. But I think in this case, sometimes they allow the left foot to be hi-hat notes. So I mean, if you're playing on on master difficulty, they absolutely chart left foot hi-hat, all as well as double bass on the left foot. So I mean, it's kind of like how Harmonix decided to just go fucking open hi-hat on blue whenever they felt like it or whenever they deemed it was appropriate to do so. Much less so now, but beforehand.
I think it made a lot more sense on standard kits, and it just didn't translate that well to cymbals because it made for a lot of very strange crossovers compared to a standard kit.
Yeah.
Like when I play some of the old Rush charts, like I tend to gravitate much more towards like the Onyx ones.
Yeah, no, like I don't want to play Red Barchetta, and I'm going.
No.
Dude,
I know, like you're. It's like swim free but too fast.
Yeah,
yeah.
Or it's just
Like
like
that
I shouldn't be
pattern.
playing. The way that I feel playing Rush, I shouldn't feel like this.
Yeah, exactly. It's
it
too
feels
much
wrong.
movement. Like Neil Peart usually
feels-
stays in the same place for a while, and still makes
I
it
mean,
interesting.
yeah, he fucking had a wall of drums in front of him. You know, he's just right there. But what were we talking about? I have no idea what we were talking
I
about.
don't even know.
No clue.
Gitadora.
I have one more thing to share, and that is
Yes, please do.
somebody has been painting their cracked SG to make it look like the Target exclusive SG. I shared a picture with you guys yesterday, but there's been an update. They now have the classic frets, so it looks fucking perfect. This shit looks
it's
awesome.
like 1-to-1. It's so cool.
That looks fucking awesome.
I am still upset at Cracked for not shipping the SGs out with the classic frets from the box, because that is how they should be on all of them. I want all my SGs to have the classic frets. That's just how it should look. I love it.
That looks nice.
This looks wonderful. I want this. I want to go
I
buy.
love the Target SG.
I want to go. Maybe I'll just go ask Jackie, yo, ship me like 10 SGs. So I could just like tear them apart. I could swap pieces and paint other ones to make it look cool. I just love the SG so much. I've been meaning to do this, but I've been so busy with the game. I gotta make like a printable model of the pick guard for sure. Yes.
Yeah, because that would be because I have that UV printer, and like I'm not like, I got it with the intention of like making cool shit and like like letting people order custom stuff. But I haven't done anything.
Could you make the little fucking dongle cover? You make that too?
Yeah, probably.
Did you lose your dongle cover?
No, it'd just be cool to have that instead
To
of
have like a different colored one.
Oh, true.
Yeah, different colored one. If you're to have a colored pick guard, have it match.
Yeah, I could look into it. Yeah, it's funny. Like I really miss like the guitar, like the custom guitar stuff. But like I've been so busy, like I can't do it during the week. Like
this is the busiest month we've had yet, and it's gonna be busy for a long time. It's okay.
I'm hoping that like once we get the game out and like we move on to DLC, that like it's still going to be busy, don't get me wrong, but like building a main set list compared to just constant content is going to be a much different workflow, like much different.
Yes.
So there'll be,
because these charts are forever. They're forever.
Exactly. Like so,
we
really have to.
We have such a large amount of them that we have to have done right now, but. Whenever DLC comes, it's like smaller batches at a time, and it could be like it doesn't have to be everything's done at this date. It's like, okay, these can be here, and there. Oh, they're not done yet. We'll push them back a week or something,
Something else cool that I saw as a guitar mod is what I want to bring up. This one last one for the Les Paul, the cracked Les Paul specifically. It is a combination of the pick guard and the dongle cover. It's just one piece. So you just snap it into the dongle cover, and it's also pick guard. Like I didn't realize that it was a thing. Someone in my Discord posted. I actually should have.
I wonder if Andmind made that, because he's been making stuff.
It may have been that person.
Yeah, shout out to Andmind. He made a ton of cool shit for the crack guitars.
Because I believe there was also a custom strum bar on it too. It was a custom 3D printed strum bar that was less pointy.
Yeah, I gotta get back to a print the strum bar. The problem with the cracked strum bar is making the piece that actually fits in as a key to the Hall effect sensor. It's very tiny, and 3D printing that, like I've tried a bunch of different ways, and it's too fragile. So it's like, and mine came up with something absolutely fucking genius that like I need to find a photo of, but I commented that like it was complete genius. He basically came up with this idea.
Oh yes, it is and mine. Check this out.
Okay, you post that first, and then I'll post.
Look at this real quick. This is the guitar that Nmine posted in my Discord, and I thought it looked really fucking sick. But look at the dongle cover and the pick guard are one piece there. There's also a lot more going on here.
The brick strum bar, that's what we're calling it.
The brick strum bar, I actually really fuck with that. It's like very thin
texture. That's cool.
Yeah, and he made the lefty
thinner
whammy.
And less pointy. Yes, lefty whammy as well. Star bar, custom star bar.
Yep.
It's not really star bar. I guess it's
its own version of a star bar. It's on top of the battery cover. So I'm guessing the batteries are out. Probably just use that compartment to shove the electronics through.
Yeah, no, I think it just slides. Or actually, I guess you're right. Yeah,
actually, it's definitely out because he has an extension.
This is something that I've been telling Crack to do the entire fucking time: is have an angled bracket, USB cable that comes out like that, because that's fucking awesome looking and also effective because you don't have
works a lot better.
The cable sticking out. You can have that. Yeah, I love that,
and I can't really imagine it would cost that much more to do.
I don't know. I really want them to do that. This whole guitar looks fucking sick, actually.
So
full on lefty guitar, so cool.
Yeah, full lefty.
So like I was saying, like the key to go in the Hall effect potentiometer is the big problem. Bro, just shove the zip tie in and it works.
Wow, huh?
So I'm sitting there thinking like, damn, is that what I'm gonna end up doing? Like, if that's
zip
viable
ties?
Enough? Like, is this really what I'm gonna do?
That's so hacky, but if it works, it works.
Because you have to think about it. The zip tie is flexible. Like, it won't break. It will never break.
It shouldn't.
Straight up. It'll just never break. So it's like, it's almost better than the stock one in a weird way. It'll never break.
It's a harder plastic, but yet it is still pliable.
It's flexible.
3D
yeah, it's
printed
probably made out of
break.
like PET or something.
3D printed can definitely
guess,
break
whereas,
if it's that small and thin.
Yeah. So yeah, I was very impressed by that. Like I commented, like, "Holy shit, this is like one of the most genius things I've ever seen." Straight up.
That's fucking cool.
Genius.
I love that there's a modding scene for these crack guitars now too.
It is very cool indeed. It's been very cool to kind of watch it grow and like not even be that involved in it in the first place. Like just kind of watching other people enter the scene and like do their own cool shit and like all these original ideas. I'm like, this is so cool, man. Just awesome.
Yeah. This is fucking
Keep
awesome.
on making dope shit, guys.
Keep making dope shit.
So.
Keep making
Please.
Project DIVA Rock Band 3 Deluxe mods and shit, you know?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Make
cool.
stuff.
Oh, I got another instance of Elliot Toy Machine posted my server. He's like, "Yo, stage tour guy y'all beat," and it was an Indonesian TikTok GH2 streamer playing in a Nankin Prime ISO. I'm like, hey, you know what? That shit's peak. Every time that pops up in my feed, I gotta give it a couple minutes of view times because I just love that. I love that. I love how niche of an audience Guitar Hero can get. And we got Indonesian GH2 Dualshock TikTok stream.
I love it. I'm glad that you exist. I'm glad you're doing what you're doing because it's just cool to see. Even if it's not how I play the game or the game I play, I like that it's your thing. It's
fantastic.
And you're so good at it as well. Because it's cool watching masters at their craft, whatever the craft may be. Dualshock is a very interesting one to me because it's so foreign to me. It's such a, my fingers don't work that way. I have to see those buttons, or I have to see the notes coming down the screen. It's fret buttons all the way. My brain cannot be rewired to do Dualshock mode. It can try, but it's never good. I think I can, but I can't.
Sometimes I'm just like sitting here, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, you said that before on the show. It's like, yeah, my toxic trait is that I think I can do that Dualshock mode. I
do. I load it up. I play Rock Band 3 pad mode sometimes. I'm like,
the other day,
Maxu still shows up in my fucking feed, and I'm watching him do Dualshock. DualSense Yarg drum FCs.
Oh, that's
still interesting.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It's really cool. He's still posting them.
Just the other day, I was playing GH3 with a standard controller. I was helping Callie with something with her stream setup or something, and like she was doing some with Guitar Hero 3 just to have like the background there, and she had a DualShock controller plugged in instead of guitar just for testing purposes. And I was like, "Did you know you can strum with a DualShock?" It's true. And I loaded up Knights of Sidonia, held down blue, and just really tapping quickly on the green and the red, and it blew her fucking mind. I didn't do it well.
Oh my god, dude, hold on. Why'd you have to bring this up?
It is mind-blowing.
I'm sorry. Sorry. I'll go fuck myself for bringing up DualShock strumming.
Because, man, Heber Lam FC'd the Flames full solo, but that's not what I was going to bring up. He FC'd Flames full solo in a run. What I'm bringing up is that he has like a sub 30 miss on The Way It Ends on DualShock. The Way It Ends.
How?
You need to see this for yourself to believe it. This is one of those songs where I'm like, nobody would ever go for this because of how much fret switching you have to do and how much fuckery you have to do around the controller. It's amazing.
It's insane to watch.
He's cooking.
He hits some of those chords so late. It's wild.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
This is so insane to watch.
Yeah.
God damn it.
And he says FC might be possible. That's what he says. FC might be possible.
Does he accidentally pause? I guess.
Yes.
It appears.
He accidentally paused at some points. But you can just look at look at the input viewer and you can see exactly the type of mess he has to deal with.
This is so fucking insane to me.
I'm so happy that you brought up the strumming because I would not have remembered if you didn't bring that up. I was like, oh my god.
Phenomenal. Has anybody FC'd Suck My Kiss DualShock? Because we started playing that one. I don't exactly remember why. I was like, oh yeah, it doesn't work on chords though. Think of Suck My Kiss with the that on DualShock has got to be impossible, right?
I don't think that's been done. If Heber Lam hasn't gotten it, then
that has to be unlikely. Impossible. I cannot imagine. Even watching what he was doing there, I can't imagine any sort of method at all.
You would have to.
It's like fucking claw your fucking fingers, dude.
Yeah, you'd have to do like alting on that.
At minimum, you're doing this. At minimum, you are switching over here. But
Dude,
it starts over here, doesn't it?
It starts on yellow blues.
Yeah, dude, you're cooked. You're cooked.
The only way I can see that is like
yellow oranges.
Dude, you'd have to like have the controller like in a stationary position so you can just do this on it the whole time. Like
yeah, you have to have it mounted somewhere so you could quickly maneuver around it, like on a kiosk site.
Yeah, you would have to like basically do that. Yeah.
That Heberlam, if you're watching, suck my kiss. I want to see it. Let me check his channel. Maybe
never say never, man. Yeah, no, he's got Flames full solo FC 5 days ago, and that's a beast clip.
God wild, dude.
Flames full fucking solo. So that even includes what the. He alt taps on what the. Pretty sure.
Alt tapping what the.
It's been a while since I watched a Way It Ends chart, but God, the solo is just. The solo is just not good. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, Flames full solo is crazy.
The fact that he's going into it with an over 500 note streak as well. He's going to get out of this shit with over 1,000.
Yep. I firmly believe him and fucking Silly Fangirl, they're just the Dualshock goats.
The gods.
Forever and ever. Gods, yeah.
This dude's married, too. He has a wedding ring on.
Oh my god, yo.
That's swag, bro. Alright?
I'm not going to make
Oh my god, I didn't even realize Yuri Nedved is posting again, man.
What?
He is the first FC of Raining Blood on Dualshock. He's posting again.
Oh shit.
Dualshock.
10 days
10 days ago.
I'm going to click on the one that has all the fast greens. I got to see this. Oh, it's the Raining Blood. Just super fast alt tapping.
Brother's back.
Man.
Brother is back playing.
I love watching
Dualshock. That's crazy.
Wow.
No way.
What the? I gotta see his what the.
This video is insane. See, the way that he's holding the controller in that video of the Raining Blood strumming is probably how you would have to do the chords. Like the way he's doing it. But just imagine pressing 2 buttons instead of 1.
Mm-hmm.
They're using 4 fingers.
Oh my god,
dude! And then, bro, he fucking picks the controller back up after the strumming. He's like, "I'm in." That's insane.
Dude, look at how optimized he has the Way It Ends here.
Oh, he has a Way It Ends too. Oh shit! All right, let's watch this. 47-second.
He
clip.
has it's a quick clip, but you can see he's optimized the red strumming pretty heavily.
Yeah, that's very stamina efficient.
Yep. What you could do, it's just a little flam that you're doing.
Basically.
L1 and L2.
Slightly offset flam, yeah.
That's so crazy. You just made this theoretically possible.
Oh, okay. So when it's the red strums,
oh my god, the way it crosses over to the greens, man.
He's holding down the red and then pressing a green to get a strum and then letting go of the red. Okay, so he's getting 2
so
hits
it's like
out of
1 2 1 2 1
out
2
of
1
motion.
1 2.
He makes it look so like effortless.
It's all pattern recognition at the end of the day, too.
It is.
It's like, oh yeah, it's red strums. Okay, that's when I could do my little zig method.
Yeah, it's same shit, just a different font.
Exactly.
So cool.
I love watching this.
I love DualShock gameplay, man.
It's so cool.
Oh, dude, he's got a BYOB clip. Look at this.
Oh, damn, that's probably cool.
This one's kind of beast.
El Gato is cleaning his ass.
Yeah.
Dude, this one's beast. Wait, you gotta watch it. Yeah.
Crossovers, I'm watching it.
This is just raw dogging.
Yeah, he
no
double
lower
taps,
strumming at all.
He double taps the fucking red.
Right there. He said he had to like do a little move out of the way cat type thing.
Cute cat. Now this is incredible.
Yeah, that's the. This is one that I think I could do.
I'm so glad he's playing again. That's so cool, man. His Raining Blood video just came up in my recommended too. 14 years ago, man.
Wow.
Yep.
14 years ago.
Long live DualShock.
One more DualShock clip.
Man.
All right. I'm down. Oh, I think I showed this briefly already.
Oh, the Fury of the Storm one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is GH2 Dualshock, so you can't anchor.
Yeah, this is the purists version. This is so cool.
He's playing this on a laptop too.
Focus.
You can see the keyboard in this video and the trackpad a little bit.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so he's probably on emulator, which the multiplier gave it away. To be fair,
emulator. You can see some shit below 0p something or else. I don't know.
Yeah,
the mask is off.
He's got a 12-string guitar in the background. Acoustic guitar looks like.
Yes, he does. That's a good eye.
Yeah.
Oh, the strumming comes up. Nope, can't do that. That's just too hard.
I know. He's so pissed off too. He's like, damn.
That's awesome. I love Dualshock.
Shout outs to Yuri Nedved.
Shout out to Yuri Nedved.
Yeah,
shout out
real,
to
man.
Heber Lam. Shout out to every Dualshock player that's pushing that forward
So many
still.
talented people, man, in our community. So cool.
I await the day that GH3 gets full game FC on DualShock.
Never. It'll never happen. Suck my kiss. It's right there. It's in the way. Any chord strumming. Oh, I was going to say in the belly of a shark, but that's probably doable if you just fucking...
I don't think it's too... I don't think
it's
that's too
not
fast.
super fast. Suck my kiss is fast. But it's triple notes.
I think
Suck my kiss is really fast.
I bet if you just like...
Yeah, DualShock
you could probably like genetics type of like vibrate your hand.
Genetics.
Oh, yeah. Fucking vibro, man.
You could probably do that.
Sure.
I don't know.
Vibro.
It's not for me to find out. That's for one of the actually talented people to do. And that's not me. Jason, what do you think about that?
Not fully talented. I think he liked it.
Is that a cool episode?
I think he's a...
We'll release Jason from his frozen in time prison later next week or next episode. We'll get him out of his...
He just needs a break right now. He's fine.
Yeah, he's in a timeout. We froze time for him. Literally timeout. There's no more time for him. He's stuck like this until we say so. and that'll be next week. In fact, I could say so right now. It's over. He is now snapped out of existence. He does not exist.
Oh my god. Well,
it is now the kick drum from the 7th venue in Guitar Hero 3. That's a reference. That's a deep reference to the OBS logo.
Yeah, that's right.
Cool, man.
To whatever
OBS
that drum company
logo.
is. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you guys very much. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.